Everyone, today is Friday the 13th and I'm going to celebrate by going and doing a little bit of spooky shopping. I'm first going to stop at the Michaels. Their app is showing that stuff is in stock at this store today. Like I said, is Friday, June 13th. So I'm going to go on in here and see what they got. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're here for some spooky shopping content, then stick around and let's go on in. As I said earlier, this is the Michaels that's in the Turkey Creek location. As soon as you turn left, as always, I see some Halloween stuff already. Same location as always. So I see just this one section during actual Halloween, like this whole section here will get filled up as well. All right, I'm just gonna hop right on in with the first stuff that I see. Now Michaels does name their collections. This one just says Trick or Treat. That might be the name. Yeah, so this one does too. So I didn't even check the price. This is $9.99. Feels pretty good quality. This is this kind of feels like enamel or something. Pumpkin one. These pumpkin ornaments, they're ceramic, they're $7.99. And then here, this is an LED tabletop decor for $30. Got a sign up here, it says hey boo, it's $15. There's some more trick or treat. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There's a big sign up here. That big Happy Halloween sign up there is $25. Eek Boo. They are $19.99. In the app, there was like a 30% off coupon in there. So we have more of these ceramic ornaments. This is 10. Pumpkins are 5. Wicked without coffee, that's cute. It's 10. Little balloon animals, these are cute. Let's see, $16.99, and here's a little Frankenstein one. Down here, this just says it's a tabletop decor. It's like a spider on a coffin shaped thing. Down here's some light up ceramic pumpkins, 22. I like how the little ghosts are all like that. These are some smaller ones. This one is 22. Spiders, 17. Of course, we gotta check out these nutcrackers. They're only 15. And the little pumpkin guy, a dog, a witch, a skeleton, and a black cat. We got these things here. These are 25. Some bats and ghosts. This guy right here is really cool. You could put your little candy in there. It's about 3 feet tall, I would say, 2.5. He is $140. You got these little ghost candles. These are 8. Those little stuffed hanging skeletons are 30. Here's some more little shelving unit things. That is 45. Here's a cauldron. Oh, this is pretty sturdy. 70. Here's another sign. It's fabulous. It's 15. And then there's one that says oh my gourd and too cute to spook. We have the soap dispensers, 15. Skull, ghost, pumpkin, little doggy with his trick-or-treat. We have these little shadow box type pictures. They're 25. And then they have the witch, the ghost, and a jack-o'-lantern. Some little figurines. Here's a little dog with a sheet ghost costume. It's 15. Here's another one. So like little, I guess you could almost use this as a planner. 2 different sizes. This bigger one is 20. The smaller one is 15. The spooky sign up there. Trick or treat. They have a little Halloween countdown here. Looks like you can put some batteries in it. Lights up. It's 25. They have this painting. So this is 70. There's a little sign that says spooky here with bats. All right, this is giving me like Wicked vibes. It's 20. So this must be the other line. There's stuff here that's saying sweet and spooky. This is 15. This one looks like it's 20. Little trinket dish here for 10. Some little cauldrons, 15. Got little witch froggies here. They're 13. Then we got 3 potion bottles. Cauldron concoction, witch brew, black cat, apothecary, fine potions, bottled booze, 100% ghastly guarantee. And these are 10. There's some more light up jack-o'-lanterns or ceramic. It looks like the big one's 25, little one's 20. Here's a shelf. That's a black cat. It's 45. Right here for 30 is an LED tabletop, little haunted house. We have more of these little wood little pictures you can stand up on your table. It's 15. Oh, I like the vampire mouth. It's glittery. It's 13. This one's 10. This is all part of the sweet and spooky line. This one here says welcome, dead inside. And it's for 22. Some light up cat ghosts. These are 30. Here's more tabletop little signs. Be that witch. 15. This one says feeling witchy. Also for 15. Here's a little, there you see me. This is 20. This wreath up here is 50. All right, moving on over. Here's more stuff from the sweet and spooky line. They have these glasses for 6. Here's another soap dispenser. It's 15. It's like a big old cookie jar here. Little skeleton bat, skeleton cat. These are more like balloon blow up words. Eek for 13. Here's Boo, also for 13. Here's a little bat guy up here. He is 20. All right, this is like a little box. You can see the hinges here. It's 22. And that's what it looks like when it opens. It looks like it has a magnetic closure. They always have these people on the toilets. This guy is 13. Little ghost taking a selfie. It's 15. All these are 13. All right, this sign here is 20. It says dead inside but cute. This girl here is 20, sitting on her little stack of books, potions, incantations, and spells. Cute little black cats, 10. There's some sequined coffin-shaped shells up there. And then another mirror. There's a skull-shaped chalkboard here. It's for 20. They have the regular pumpkins here too. These are 20. Looks like these ones are 22. The little ones are 10 and the big ones are 30. Here's the Lemax. The employee said that they have everything except for the topper, but he has everything else in the back. He said tomorrow everything else will be put out. The employee said these are all the pillows that he has, and he said that they're gonna be bringing out more stuff similar to last year, like the hippie collection, the velveteen collection. This blanket is super soft. It reminds me of Barefoot Dreams, and it is 40. Super soft. So these ghost ones here are 30. These are 25. This guy here's 20. This pumpkin head skeleton pillow up there is 30. The cat skeleton pillows also 30, and then there's a dog here, and then there's a girl skeleton also 30. Here's some sequined and beaded pillows. These are pretty fancy. These are 35, and this one here is 30. And then they have another blanket here for 40. I think it has bats on it. Yeah, this has bats. Here's a pillow. It says in my spooky air, and it is 25. The pumpkin and the black cat pillows are 30, and then this nice purple pillow here is 30. I did find some stuff to get, but I like how this cart has an advertisement trying to recruit Party City and Joanne customers. All right, so I did pick up a few things from Michael's, but I'm going to do a haul at the end just in case I get anything else. And I did drive down the road a little bit to see what all they have at the at-home also here in Turkey Creek. All right, let's see what they have. Again, today's June 13th, Friday the 13th. So we're still pretty early in the season. When you come in here during like the actual Halloween season, this whole area here is full of a ton of inflatables. It looks so cool. All right, and then when I come in here, here's like their little limited selection they have so far. They have these guys, they're $2.19. These little eyes light up. They have some kind of LED skeleton wheelbarrow, that's $1.50. They have these big old candlesticks with the skulls. They're $50, they light up. They have these skeletons, they're $30. Try me. His eyes light up. They have these front door rugs. I kind of like this one. It's giving me kind of like Haunted Mansion vibes. It's $13. Here's a spider web one. It's also $13. And some dancing skeletons here for $13 as well. Here's something new I haven't seen. It's a LED skull and bones bench. Do I see a price on it? I do not. Here it is down there. Okay, here this tag says they're $170. That's cool. Here's a big old blow mold skull for $35. I have one just like that at home. Here's another doormat that says gnome, haunted gnome. And a little spooky little green gnome there. They have a bunch of little statues, a sheet ghost, dragon, a stack of pumpkins, $130. $50, and this guy is $130 as well. On this shelf they have some of their inflatables. These ones are $20. A little jack-o'-lantern skeleton with his lollipop and witch hat, and a color-changing ghost. Some more inflatables. This giant black cat, he's 20 feet tall, is $230. An 18-foot wide two-headed serpent is $200. And a 12-foot haunted house is $200. There's some more up here. They have the pony skeleton for $80. A dragon for $60. There's Happy Halloween for $90. A cat on a jack-o'-lantern for $80. And they have a lot of empty space, so much more will be coming. This isn't Halloween related, but can it be at home if they don't have a bunch of gnomes? All right, I'm walking down this aisle and I see some pumpkins. So let's head there next. All right, so they have this massive pumpkin. Let's see how much this is. No price. It's ripped off on all of them. That has to be over $100. Here's a stack of pumpkins with ghosts. That's 90. I'm not seeing much more, but all this area here, all this is going to be filled up with Halloween very, very shortly. Oh, they have Lemax here as well. They have the Fright Night Cinema. They have this haunted house, little figures to go with it. Here's another mostly empty aisle, but they do have this little chalkboard type sign that says Happy Halloween with the ghost and the candy corn, and then a candy corn with the bat's yard steak. Looks like that's 15. And the sign is 20. And this is kind of creepy. It's like a spider skeleton and it is 70. Here's some more gnomes. They really need to do some good old like creepy ones. I would buy that. And then last but not least, here is the Rotten Pumpkin Groundbreaker. And this looks like it's part of a collection called the Grim Garden, and it is 4 feet tall. Let's see if there's a price on this. I think they're $300. Yeah, I don't see a price, but I'm pretty confident they're like $300. Okay, false alarm, because now I see some stuff here. I'm gonna go swing by, but then I also saw this stuff here. This also will be filled with Halloween stuff very shortly. So they have a misting cauldron for 100. There's this skeleton resting on his hand for 70. There's a snake for 15. And then this end cap. So here's a bunch of candles. This one's 10, 6, 10. Some candlesticks, 10 inches tall. These are $6.99. There's a bleeding candle down there. It's shaped like a hand, and I guess when you burn it, it will look like it's bleeding, and that is $8. And down here, there's an LED posable skeleton that has realistic lighted eyes, color-changing lighted ribs, and posable elbows for $300. Here's a better shot. I'm gonna hit up the Marshalls real quick just to see if they happen to have anything. The Marshalls does have stuff. They have this pillow here for $30. Then they have these skeletons with swimming trunks, a little lei. He has sunglasses. It's suitable for outdoor use. Here's the woman. She has her little bikini on, and she has a tag that says she's 50. This is so cute. A little ghost in her swimming tube, drinking her drink with her little flower, and she is 10. Looks like they have some summerween towels here. And I might as well go to Burlington since it's directly next door to the Marshalls. I'm finally done shopping for today, and I'm gonna try and do a haul. I don't have my camera. I forgot to bring the little SD card for it, so I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out how to do it on my phone. All right, I guess this will work. So I did get a few things from Michael's. I got these 3 little wooden tabletop decor things. I have the bottled booze, the black cat apothecary, the cauldron concoction, and I like how these are like neon colors. I love witches. I love black cats. These were $9.99 each, and then the app did have a coupon. I could actually use it in the store. So for one of them, I got $3 off. I did not buy anything yet from At Home, and then Burlington didn't have anything at all. I did buy one thing at Marshall's, and it was the little ghosty in her little pool float. I'm really feeling the summerween stuff, because then it gives me an excuse to still like change out my decor seasonally. Since I do spooky year round, that way I can kind of have my summer spooky, and then, you know, when that's over, I can move on to my fall Halloween spooky. I've been trying to scoop up any of the summerween stuff that I like. I have so much Halloween stuff already, it's hard to justify buying anything else. And I do tend to be a quality over quantity person when it comes to my home decor. Even though I might love everything, I'm just not gonna buy everything. That's gonna be it for this video. Please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and stay tuned because I will be doing a lot more videos like this in the very near future. I have a lot planned out already. I will see you in the next video. Bye.